Friday, shop day. Probably all you can hear right now is this heater up here because it's cold out. It was warm last week and it's not warm this week. But it's warm enough, I think, where we can get some more fiberglass stuff to set on Blake's car. So today the game plan kind of is to get the fender off, get the side skirt off, get the rear quarter off, get the other half of the rear bumper off, and get all those things into glass. Get them all staged up, clamped, held together, all proper, tape, all that stuff, so I can put glass on all of them and they can cure until tomorrow. Tomorrow then what would happen is, amongst me doing other things, I could go back and I could kind of cut out those grooves like I showed you on my quarter panel in the past. And once I cut out those grooves, I can lay like the body filler in there and actually sand it smooth. So this rear quarter on the passenger side is messed up. The side skirts, both of them are messed up. They need a little bit of something. The front fenders have cracks in them. So all that stuff needs to be fixed on this car. Thankfully, the quarter panel on this side actually looks good. So I think this is probably like the one panel besides the hood and trunk and doors that wouldn't necessarily need anything. Just to make it all proper, I think we're still gonna scuff the doors down and scuff the hood down and stuff and respray it. It's been years of beating, so it's kind of worked that way. But it's all part of the process. So it's not all work today. We've actually got some stuff done. So if I turn this bad boy around here quick, so we do have some panels done. So this side skirt is fixed. It has been taken care of. It does have some spots where it needs body work so that it's really nice and pretty. These holes, we're gonna redo all those. So I filled those holes. I gotta grind those smooth. The front bumper is secured. You can see right here and right here, I actually have the filler on there already. Just needs to be sanded. I gotta get filler in here and filler in there and reshape that body line so it looks proper again. All these little dings and stuff like that from tire chunks and rocks, once we scuff the bumper down and respray it, all those will go away anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then this one, you can actually see that the bodywork part of it, or the fiberglassing part of it, has been completed. Still need to sand off the edge. And then what I gotta do is take a Dremel or some kind of tool and actually cut a groove in here. So this is not perfectly flat. It looks nice, but it's not perfectly flat. So you actually cut a groove in here, sand it all smooth, have a nice groove, and then you lay your filler over the top, let it cure, and then you actually sand it flat. And then it looks perfect and it's gone and the whole area is fixed and you can't tell. So we need to do that on both front fenders, but the passenger side front needs to get filled from the back side yet. So that's kind of our game plan today. This is what we have fixed. The stuff that I just showed you before is what we need to fix. We're just gonna get going, kind of see where it takes us, and work our way through it, because it's time for this car to get pretty. panels off. This is when all the hard work starts. So this guy right here, as you can see, cracks in it, whatever, stuff on all of them. So those ones are half fixed. These ones are not touched at all. This quarter is kind of bad, thin, cracked here. I don't know, this whole bad boy's all chipped up, whatever, normal stuff. This back bumper is really bad. And I'm not sure what happened too. It looks like this bumper was repainted at one time, but never cleared or sparkled. Not sure what happened there, but yeah, it's time for me to just kind of get all these pieces set up, get them up on tables, get them sitting in a good spot, get them ready for prep to get fiberglass put on them, get them taped and all that crap. So we've done this a handful of times already. I'm not going to make you all watch me do it again, but we'll check in a little bit later on today after we get some of these things set up and ready and kind of see where the rest of the weekend takes us. So really cool car. This thing's nuts if we haven't talked about it all. Full cage, good job. It's filled with stuff because I'm actually going to delete his cat hump and all that stuff as well, but cage, NASCAR door bars, Car Modify Wonder, dog box, insane. H-pattern dog box, rear mount radiator, all that. And then LS3, some kind of fancy heads on it, crawler, whatever those are, I don't know, V8 stuff, crazy cam in it and all that. You can see his pipes for his rear mount. But yeah, nuts package, crazy car, does the thing. Probably like 4, 5, 6 years ago, I would say this would be like your perfect package of a Pro Spec car, what they called Pro 1 at the time. So big power motor, dog box, Z diff and axles. This was before everybody felt like they needed a quick change just to drive their cars. But whatever. All right, I'm gonna get to work. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to get in glass. I wanna get this all done today. That way it can all sit and cure overnight. So that way tomorrow I can actually get my quarters and stuff like that fitted on my car. So I'm just gonna get to it. Thank you for tuning along for another rip down session on a car. We'll kind of see where the rest of this video takes us.
2 hours later.
Okay, turn this rig back into a shelf for the moment. I got blankets down though. You know, I'm not here to damage anything. So splitter's good, bumper needs sanding, fiberglassed already. This is fiberglassed. Both side skirts that you see here, both side skirts are good. They just need some body stuff to fill in holes. Obviously this needs to be glassed yet. So the bumper needs to be glassed, and then these two panels over here are ready, but also need to be glassed. So I realized my resin's at home because my kids been making shift knobs. You saw that in the last video, but got this all sanded and ready. That way this corner is cut. You actually have to cut it so it lays together nicely and then glass it. So that corner is cut and taped. I might have to do something there. This is cut and this is cut. So you can see the self-tappers, I have tape over it on this side. The reason that is because the panels, when they were actually released from each other, they don't lay flat together. I need those to be flat, so I actually have a piece of metal holding those together. I'll put fiberglass in there, pull those out, body the holes shut, whatever. This one's cut and ready. And then same thing here, you can see I have a bracket on there holding that piece together so that that is connected again. So we're doing good with all that. This is for the JZ car. Last little step here, just finishing pinholes. I got all the body stuff clean. I still need to trim this angle, but that is there and ready. So the JZ car is a skeleton blue car. I'm gonna go price out some paint for it right now. Wish me luck. I need to get paint for that. Still need to do the diff in this car, but whatever. That is kind of where we're at right now for today. Again, this will probably bleed into another video. Didn't really have a lot going on, just all prep stuff, but we'll probably bleed this into tomorrow, and hopefully we get some stuff done on the silver car, and maybe we'll have paint for the blue car depending on how much it costs as well. I'd love to get that thing in paint. That'd make me feel really good. I still got to scuff all the panels though, so I mean, it's not like technically ready for paint. I got to scuff and then seal them and then paint them. But if I didn't show you exactly, this is kind of how all this turned out. This is all bodied. This is all smooth. We'll actually put the panels on, run a self-tapper through so we know where the hole is and where it mounts up and lays really nice. Take the self-tapper out, put riv nuts in, make it real pretty, scuff it all, and then we'll respray that. So that'd be really cool as well. So lots of talking so far in this video, not a lot of action. That kind of happens sometime when you're in the winter build session. So again, we'll let this bleed into tomorrow, see where we end up. Hopefully we got some homies at the shop with us as well. And I'm praying for a big day.